So in this video, I wanted to do a tutorial and show you how to transfer your media, so photos and videos, from the DJI Osmo Action 4 camera to a desktop computer, okay? I'm going to show you two methods to use, and we're going to be using a MacBook for this. This will work on a Windows computer as well, but I'm using a MacBook, so we'll just jump straight into this tutorial. So method number one is using a card reader. Now you'll need a micro SD card reader for this. My micro SD card reader is right here, and it is a Mokin one. It's literally just this with a USBC on the end of it, and it's got, you know, USB sockets and a micro SD socket on there and a normal standard card on there. And we basically just plug this into our computer. Before we do that, we need to get the SD card out of our camera. So literally, as you usually would, open the door, the battery port, and we'll just press and get out our SD card. As you can see here, that's my card right here. We're going to slot it into our SD card reader, and then I'm going to connect that to my computer. So what I've done now is I've plugged my SD card into the computer, and as you'll see here, this is the card that's come up here, and it's just called Untitled on here. Now you can rename this if you want. So you could rename this, you know, DJI SD card 1, just for easier file navigation. If we click into this, go DCIM, and if you're filming on a DJI camera, it'll have a file here called DJI_001, and then this is all your DJI camera files. Now you'll notice here there's two different file types: there's documents and there's MPEG-4 usually. So what I like to do is sort these by kind, and here you'll obviously have your photos and videos. So what you can do now is I'm just going to create a new folder on my desktop. We'll just call this DJI footage, which is here. I'm going to open that up, and it's just a simple process of dragging across the footage you want. You can highlight them all, pull them across, and it will just transfer them straight to your computer, like so. So that is method number one, using an SD card. The next method, we're going to use a USB-C cable to connect our camera to the computer. Okay, you have to bear with me, my desk is a little bit of a mess. So we've got our camera here, and I've put the micro SD card back in the camera. So that's in here. And what we're going to do is we're going to open the small window here on this side, like this. You'll see the USB-C port there. You then need any USB-C to USB-C cable. Now, if you've bought this camera brand new, it will come with the USB-C to USB-C cable. You can use that. And then what you're going to do, you're going to turn the camera on first. So power it on. Hello. So power it on. We'll plug this into the side here. And then we're going to plug the other end into our MacBook. Sounds real simple. And then on the camera here, it will come up with a couple of different settings. So we want to click File Transfer OTG Connection. And it'll say connected. And then if we go to our computer screen, you'll see in the corner we've got Untitled 1, which is our card. Click that. And then same process again, DCIM, DJI_001, sort by kind, and then you'll have your MPEG-4 or JPEG images and videos to simply drag into the folder you just created. So those are the two methods I mainly use. Again, depends what you want to do. If you want to just use a card reader, I will put a link in the description to the card reader that I use, so you can go and grab that off Amazon. And make sure you check out some of the videos on this channel if you're looking for some more action camera tutorials. And there's also some other useful links in the description as well. I will see you in the next video.